KRIT model, a Roadster 1912. Founded in Detroit in 1910 by Kenneth Crittenden, the Crit Motor Car Company of Detroit set about manufacturing a modestly priced full-featured automobile. At $800 $1,000, the Crit offered an engine as big as a Model T, a little more calculated horsepower, and a 3-speed sliding gear transmission. Modestly successful, its two main markets suffered setbacks with bad crops in the American West in 1913 and the onset of the First World War in Europe in 1914. At the beginning of 1915, Crit failed, its trademark despite being chosen to ensure favor of auspicious gods having failed to protect it from adverse events. That trademark is, today, the most noted Crit feature, a swastika set on a field of white with each arm flanked by the letters of the mark's name and surrounded by a red circle. The fact that Crit's logo was created long before the post-WWI appearance of National Socialists in Germany and that the swastika has origins attributed to early Native Americans is sometimes lost in speculation. This 1912 KRIT, the way the name was presented through 1912 before being simplified to just Crit, is a handsome older restoration that has a signal television drama history, having been featured in the HBO spectacular Boardwalk Empire. The right frame rails still have lifting eyes welded to them to facilitate placing it for the cameras. Aside from its screen history, it also is an attractively presented example with a firewall-mounted solar acetylene spotlight, solar acetylene headlight, E&J kerosene sidelights, body color wood spoke wheels and 30x3 tires. Presented in bright yellow with black upholstery, it has a cylindrical bolster fuel tank, dual rear-mounted spares with detachable rims and a rear deck toolbox, built to television car standards. The engine is dry and orderly. It should be an acceptable performer with its 22.5 horsepower engine and 3-speed sliding gear transmission, and can brag of its brief claim to screen fame in one of the most popular made-for-television series ever, Boardwalk Empire.